and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. I'll climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter what the weather, we're together. Let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. Climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter any weather, we're together.
test. Oh, there it goes. Aha! You guys should be able to hear me now. Unfortunately, I can't see any of the... I don't even know why that happened. Probably because I was off of it for so long. There it goes. Now that's going to start working. Minecraft. Don't have my head thing. Just realized that. Water bottle's gone. Oh, there it is. And I just knocked something else over. Strangest thing, I can't. Anytime I try to open up my screen on here, it goes crazy. What's up, Cringy? We got Cringy Source in the house. We got Daddy Cheetah, who I haven't seen him forever. CMCD, what's going on? Alright. Let me go get my headband real quick, and then I'll be right back, alright? Because I'm starting to sweat. I'll be right back. Guys, yeah, I'm back, and yes, I'm playing this game because I've been craving to play it. Alrighty. I apologize for being gone. Give me just a moment here. I don't really know what I'm going to do on Minecraft. I was thinking about like playing on my Mustafar map. Because I have a map where I play as, not play as Mustafar, I play on a map where I'm trying to create Mustafar, and nothing's really happening very much with it. Well, I haven't messed around with it in forever. I'm basically trying to turn the entire landscape into lava and a little bit of land. Jesus. Like all my stuff is going crazy right now, man. Like everything, as soon as I started streaming, everything started going nutso. If I can see everything on that one. Yeah, the Battle World, I forgot all about that. Last time I messed around with that was back in September of 2020. September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April. 8 months? Holy crap, that's a long time. What the hell, let's do this one. Well, hello to everyone that is here and watching, I'm guessing in the background. So, man, I can't remember. That's up, B is down. Oh, there we go. That's like sprinting, I guess. There we go. I remember everything now. Alright, so people go down this way. Treasures galore, but beware the dangers. You know, it might be a good idea to have the music running. There we go. That's a little better. A little bit of music running for you guys. If that works out. 3 people watching. I think it's probably including myself. I don't think I'm gonna be. Can I make that floor good enough? Yeah, I did. Always have people help me out with this, but no one ever comes by anymore. That's all good. It's true. It does. It takes a long time. Need a place for people to get up. Super fast. down. I know. I have two projects going. One that I just like to play around in, and on this one it's just I've done it. I've gotten into it like so many times to try and do stuff on it, but I keep forgetting to frickin' finish it. And you know, I didn't even put fish inside this. They just appeared there. A way to put trapdoors in? I don't even know. Shit, my freaking nails are long as hell. Beats by D9, Danny Wilson, my buddy, my friend, whose music is in the next video that I'm going to post tonight. As soon as I finish everything that needs to be done with it. I should expand it out this way. Make it just a huge ass labyrinth. I mean, it's already big, but down below, but you could have a lot more potential. Oh, I just the wrong one. Shit. That shows how long ago it's been since I played it. I'm thinking about playing Red Dead again. We're just clicking on the frickin' PlayStation 4 and playing it there. I love this song. It's so perfect for my channel. It's even called Cosmos, man. Right? Is that what it's called? Yeah, it's called Cosmos. I forgot to put my socks on. If you're wondering what I was just doing, I was rubbing my feet really, really fast on my carpet. Just so you know, this won't be a long stream because I started way freaking late. I had nothing prepared. I just did this really on a whim. I was planning on doing it on Friday. I even put a post on saying keep an eye out for the stream. And I was like, you know what, I'm just going to do it right now. And I did. I really had no plan for this stream whatsoever. Well, there was something I wanted to talk about. Where is it? There's this trend that's starting to really piss me off on TikTok. And I don't do TikTok very often, but there are some things that are pretty damn funny on there that I like a lot. But, oh, we got Cosmic. What's up, Cosmic? He's back. But there's this trend on TikTok that's been starting to really bug me. I was just getting ready to talk about it, man. You're just in time. Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna stick back to it, you know. But like back to the streaming game. I even plan on doing a special stream next week. Oh man, that looks terrible. Let's fix that, shall we? Deactivate. Reactivate. Looks a little weird, but I think that's just because of the camera angle and all that. But there's a trend that's been going on TikTok. It's called, well, it's not really called anything, but I've been noticing it. They keep having things showing kids getting hurt, like bad. Like there's one kid like jumped off of this like little, not off, but he was like jumping across this, like a little tiny river thing. He totally misjudged it and hit himself right here in the chest on a log and rolled down the hill. And a bunch of people are like, oh, you can't imagine how much joy it brings me to see that kid in pain. And just like all these things, like all these sadistic psychos saying how much they love seeing a child in pain. Like it just, I was like, are you freaking serious? I mean, who does that? It's either they're either really young, they're kids, or they're trolls trying to get a reaction out of everybody. And I don't know what that's about. That is just weird. What happened? All right, there we go. I'm glad to see me streaming too. Not a single one of those people I think actually have kids, and if they do, they shouldn't, or they don't have them anymore. Reddit? I didn't know Reddit was like that. No, I mean, I go on Reddit, but just for certain like things only. I go on there for the Invincible thread, like the comic book Invincible. I go on there for when I watch Friends or Dexter or other things like that. I don't actually like search out like certain like just random things. I actually go to Reddit for like specific topics, like just like I just said. I know a lot of people go on Reddit for just like the randomness of it, but me, I'm a little bit more precise with it. Probably should move my head, huh? So I can see the screen. So I ate the sour pickle balls. I did this a while ago, by the way. And if I sound weird, my throat is dry and my like the back of my nose is like really dry, and it's really starting to bug me. I don't know if you guys remember a few months back, I had something similar happen to me. It was when I got sick and I got that infection. I don't know if you remember that, but I don't think I streamed during that time period, and if I did, it was like once or twice. I was so like sick that I just didn't want to do anything. Terrible cold, man, terrible cold. That's what we're calling it, by the way. Just cold. It was just a cold. Felt like a cold to me. Of course, if I say what it really was and then I say it wasn't that bad, then I get flagged for, what is it, spreading false information. Sure do love this platform now. You hear about the guy that created the bit the Charlie finger thing, selling it for a bunch of cryptocurrency or some crap? I don't remember exactly what he did it for, but he just sold it for a shitload of cash. Like the actual video, so now it's going to be removed from YouTube. The big viral video that was the Charlie bit my finger. You remember that? Oh, I forgot to do that. I'm going to have to go. You know what I haven't done? I haven't gone to my plots. And my plots have probably way expired. Oh man, I didn't think about that. Oh well. I forgot how to... Oh wait, I can't go to my plots. I don't have an internet connection. Never mind. Times are tough out there. Yes. Tough. Very tough. You know, it's so funny that it actually started as one floor. This whole thing did. It started as just this floor right here. I don't even think I had added onto this section right here. It started as one floor, and then I just started making more and more levels and expanding it more and more. Whee. What time is it? 9 o'clock. Got my father-in-law here right now, and I need to make sure I don't stay too late, guys, and keep him awake, because he's like right next door to me. I don't understand why my live chat's not working. Oh. Okay, that's cool. I guess we're putting this right here. It's almost as if the actual chat itself is damaged. Jesus. Well, we'll just leave that part open then, and then close this out. I'd show you guys the little preview of the video, but I haven't even rendered it yet. And if I activate my Filmora thing, it'll basically it'll cut off my my membership to it, to where yeah. Oh, that's the first epic NPC man I ever watched was Broken. That's when he loses his mind, when an NPC finally snaps. So I do have Titanfall 2 on here, but I can't play it because I don't have a internet signal. I do have Red Dead Redemption. I think I left it upstairs. Red Dead Redemption 2, but I also have it going on my PS4. We could always play that. I do need to do some stuff on that one. And I still gotta render the other video. Right. Smart. Me am smart. Man, I have not played Grand Theft Auto 5 in almost a year. That's how much I don't really give a crap about it, in all honesty. Unable to connect to the realms. Oh, that's the survival one. Ugh, man. Every time I go into survival, I always screw things up. Let's go check out Mustafar. Might as well. Show you guys what it's like. Shit, did she get back yet? She did come back. But then she left again. Or what? Took a while for it to load there. There used to be the NAT type test where you could dump a lobby on GTA, and they patch it, so I don't like the game anymore. They patched that? How is that even possible to patch? Wow, that's fucked up. I used to do something a little different actually than the nat type thing. What was it that I did? I went into something, I clicked on it, and then I just went right back to the game and it dumped everybody from the lobby. And it wasn't the nat type thing either. That's something I used to do, but it wasn't always foolproof, you know? I can't even remember what the hell I used to do. Oh, I remember what it was. It was the nat type thing, kinda, but it was something else. I would test my internet signal, I'd press the center button really fast, and then it would send me right back to the game. And then as soon as I went back into the game, I'd only have to wait like 1 or 2 seconds, and it just drops the entire lobby. I heard that they're actually starting to lose money on the online game now because everybody's sick of the bull crap. Microtransaction bullshit and all that, and it's just gotten ridiculous. It's stupid now. I guess I can just start doing it over here now. Really don't know how the heck I'm going to be able to turn all that into lava. Let's find out. Let's Google. Better be. Jesus. Alrighty. I was also wanting to try and start building Darth Vader's castle, you know? 'Cause I just think it looks so freaking sweet. Like a true Sith castle. But I've never really thought of him as being a... Oh crap, seriously? Well, that sucks. I never really thought of Darth Vader as being a Sith. I always thought of him as being a complicated Jedi. Because he never really truly transitioned completely over to the dark side. Maybe like a dark Jedi, you know? Not an actual Sith. Plus, I always hate those kinds of labels. It's the same thing in the Harry Potter series. Everybody says that it's, oh, if you use these spells, you're a dark wizard. And that's like the Cruciatus Curse and the Killing Curse. All that fun crap. I mean, could those spells possibly be just torture? Lava. It didn't go over well. Had to make him his own little burn. Ooh. That must have been a fun day. Whee! Oh, I started building Hogwarts Castle. Speaking of Harry Potter stuff, in case you didn't notice, I'm a Harry Potter freak. What the hell? Is that new? That's never happened to me before. Lightning? Wish I could go in the right direction here. So I've got a bolt of lightning right next to me. Going down. scaring me like that. A show that I was actually really getting into lost a bunch of viewers. It was Lois and, or no, Superman and Lois, or whatever the hell it's called. Basically about them raising their 2 teenage sons and moving back to Smallville or whatever. Oh wait, I don't care. Whoa, is it badasses in the house? What's up, man? Good to have you back. Sometimes on Survival, lightning spawns a little group of skeletons on skelly horses, and they have good enchanted weapons. Really? Is it new though? Because when I played it well, you saw when I last played it. Is that a new thing? Because I don't remember that ever happening when I was playing it. More Harry Potter stuff. Want to like go all the way across the planet and like, drop one in the water. That's kind of a lot cooler on my TV. Doesn't look all that great on my. Doesn't look all that great on my actual computer that I'm looking at here. I'm only doing it on here because so I can talk to you guys. My videos have been randomly getting promoted. It's really weird. Like 1 second I'll have, like it was on Saturday. I don't know if someone promoted them or something or whatever, but. My most recent video, the one where I chugged the Billy beer, well not chugged, more like tried to sip it. But when I tried to drink it, I mean, the video it's got like 82 views in like a few minutes, and like it was just the weirdest thing. I don't know. No one shared it out, as far as I can tell. It's random. Show turn. I got so into it. I love history, by the way. I really do. Oh man, I haven't even gotten that far into the game. I'm basically created like a hobbit hole to be able to like keep all my stuff in. And I'm afraid to go outside because I died like 3 or 4 times. And I've been writing quite a bit. I decided to come up with a concept of where my characters go into space and travel, like to other planets, and like learn about how other civilizations rule. See if they can learn anything from these other civilizations. shower, so I probably got like 10 minutes. Ooh, man. Yeah, I'm still a bit. Yeah, I've been writing a lot. That's actually what I've been doing like for the past month since I've took my break. I'm probably gonna span what I do out a lot more. Maybe like an upload every couple weeks. Streaming once or twice every couple weeks. I don't know. I'm just gonna try and stretch it out a little bit more. Especially since I have to delete one of my most popular videos. I mean, it sucks I have to do that, but I also want to still be able to. Yes, I do want to make money from this. I'm not ashamed to say that. I mean, I know that some people it makes them change, but I need money to be able to actually do the more extreme stuff that I want to do. And they're not even eating videos. They're just things that I want to do. And I need to be able to film it properly with an actual film crew. And it's that intricate. Like a couple of my ideas, like where is it? There's this thing where I want to do when you hear a theme song to one of your kids' TV shows. You know how you hear it all the freaking time? So I'm thinking about doing this thing where I turn on the TV and I hear it happening, and then all of a sudden I get pissed off and I take the TV outside and just blow it to shit. So yeah. Now what actually gave me the idea to try and go to other civilizations and see what it's like, to see how they rule. I read the entire series of Invincible. I don't know, I've talked about it a lot in my recent stream before I went on my break. But in it, they basically are going to all these different planets. It's not that they're doing exactly what I'm saying. It's just that there's different planets. There's one called Viltrum, where it's basically a planet of supermen. They don't not have their powers. They always have their powers, and they're able to rule the galaxy with their power. And then there's the coalition of planets, where it basically there's this one giant freaking Jupiter-sized planet that is against and is trying to like stop their evil rule. There's just like all kinds of different planets and stuff out there, and I even in my writing I decided to write about one where one of the characters in the one of the characters in the book actually goes to this planet. I forgot what I named it, but basically all females, and all the males of their race were killed by some kind of virus. And they can still reproduce though with other females, but for some reason they can only produce females. And so he learns about their customs and what it's like with them, and I toyed with an idea about where I don't know if I'm going to actually do it. I mean, I wrote it, but I don't know if I'm going to put it into the actual book, where they ask him to help with their reproduction problems. I mean, it's not like it can be some huge, spicy sex scene where he screws a bunch of women on the entire planet, but it's going to be like a thing where he has to make like a choice about whether or not he can help them, or he has to report back, because it would take like years and years for them to be able to try and see if because it takes like 4 years for them to gestate. That's right. Or not gestate, but for a pregnancy for them. It takes them 4 years. In my book, with this thing, it takes him 4 years of a pregnancy instead of the 9 months like it does with humans. And he says that he wouldn't want to leave the children, that he want to be a father to them, but the thing is that the women want him to, like, they want him to, like, impregnate an entire species, not an entire species, but like an entire city worth of the women. And I'm trying to write it the best way I possibly could without, when they're asking him for a favor, but they're not, how do I put this? But it's not like it's sort of like a moral dilemma, I guess. Has to report back to the hold on a sec. I was trying to find something. He has to report back to his faction that's on Earth, and more or less, or he has to stay with them for like 5 years, see how his children grow up, see how many are male and female, blah 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 blah. I just don't know how to write it without sounding, because you know how sensitive people are nowadays, you know? I mean, I don't know how to write it without people thinking that, like, maybe they think I'm a perv, or that they think that I objectify women as sex objects, you know? And that's not even close to what it's being about. But has anyone, I'm sure people have probably written stories like that, or comics or some shit. I didn't even look. See, that's another problem that I have. I get an idea, I just do it. I never see if anyone else has actually done the idea. Like, it's a big problem that I have, and with, it's actually, I think that with my my eating videos that resemble LA Beast's videos, I have decided that I'm not going to do them anymore, because I do them because they're fun. I don't even think about them being like his videos. So, yeah, how the hell did I get on this subject? Oh shit, I gotta go. Alright, sorry guys. I'm out here and talking to you guys about my writing and the reason why I'm changing up my video style. Oh yeah, I was just trying to say that I'm not going to be doing what do you call it? Those videos. The eating videos. Or at least not in the same style. I'm going to try and figure out a way to change the style of it or something, I don't know. But I do got to get going, guys. It was great hanging with you. Remember, the universe is yours like always. And I'm going to be uploading my video here in about 20 or 30 minutes, so keep an eye out for the notification, okay? You guys have a good night, and thanks for hanging.